Guys, so I definitely don't feel like vlogging today, so if today's vlog is short, that's why. Um, but it's 8:15. I got home from work at just before 7, so yeah. I've been working longer days so that I can leave early on Friday because I'm going to Molly's wedding. So anyway, today was not a good day. I've been battling a cold for the past couple days, and I woke up this morning, I was just like really stuffy and sluggish and just not feeling great. I was late to work, missed the meeting, ended up crying in the bathroom. Yep. Got a lot of work done though, and I'm happy with how the thing that I'm working on is coming out, which is good. But I got home late and just feel exhausted in like every single way, emotionally, physically, mentally. I'm just pushing myself too hard right now, and I feel stupid complaining because I'm sure there are plenty of people that have more stuff going on than me, but you know what? Like, I'm not those people. I'm me, and I'm at my limit. Anyway, we'll see how this week goes. I'm kind of getting stressed out about not finishing my Comic-Con costume in time. I'm stressed out about a lot of stuff. But I'm trying not to be. I had a little bit of food. I just had chips and salsa for dinner because I didn't feel like cooking. And I haven't done the dishes yet. My apartment is slowly becoming messier and messier, which is super frustrating. But I just don't feel like I have time to keep up with everything. I'm like burning out so bad right now. And I'm trying to prioritize stuff, so editing vlogs is like my lowest priority right now. God, I'm so tired, you guys. Like, so tired. Oh, my camera battery is dying. Anyway, I'm watching Project Runway. I'm going to work on Molly's present for the rest of the evening. I'm really hoping I can get it done tonight. That would be great, and it will give me like an extra day. So that's the goal. I'm gonna plug this in now. Quick little update while my camera is plugged in charging. I can't really take you anywhere because it's plugged in. But I am definitely starting to feel a lot more positive. I've just been working on Molly's picture. Still haven't gotten too much done yet, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try to take the next like month, like one day at a time, you know, get as much as done as I can, work hard, have that hustle, but I'm also gonna try to take care of myself because I feel like I haven't been, and like sometimes I just need to prioritize my own health and like my mental health and like having a clean apartment and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little bit more positive. Hopefully I can continue and take this positivity with me into the next couple days. Hey guys, so I have not done a good job of vlogging this evening, but I will catch you up. It is 1:40 in the morning, so it's another late night, but I'm feeling a lot better. I think part of it is about balance, which I'm not great at, and it's definitely never going to be perfectly balanced, like in terms of like getting through the next couple weeks. Like, it's going to be late nights and it's going to be not a lot of sleep, you know, and hopefully I can mitigate that, but I decided I would rather go hard tonight. And I had allotted 2 days to work on this. I got it done in one, well, like 1.5, but it's done a day earlier than planned. So that is awesome. Like, that is such a great thing. And because it was watercolor and there was a lot of masking fluid involved, in between that, I cleaned. So I cleaned my living room, kitchen, I did all my dishes, and I cleaned the bathroom. So that made me feel so much better. I feel like as a rule I'm a messy person. Like, I'm kind of naturally messy. But like tidying and keeping things tidy doesn't come easily or naturally to me. But I'm starting to realize that like I'm a lot happier when it's clean, and my mind feels a lot calmer. Like it really helps with my anxiety and it helps me stay calm. So I want that to, you know, I really just don't want this to devolve. Like, it was messy, but I cleaned it up in like an hour, you know, and I just don't want it to ever get past that point. Because like I used to let my place get to the point where like it would take me like a full weekend to clean everything. Like, you know, like 12 hours to clean my whole apartment, and I just really want to keep up with things. So as you can see, it's clean over there, and yeah. So my bedroom's still messy, but like I said, my bedroom it's not as big of a deal to me because I don't spend very much time in there. Anyway, I just finished Molly's presents. So I'll show you guys that because this vlog I doubt will be up before the wedding, and I don't think she watches them anyway. So this is what it looks like. It is a silhouette of her and her husband. I kind of feel like her face is a little hard, their faces are a little hard to read. I had to put this gold around it so that it had a clear outline. Kind of worried about the readability of the faces, to be honest, but it's like a silhouette, and they're filled in with these like mountains, and then there's this kind of gold fuzzy border around them, which I put because the masking fluid really didn't leave as clean of lines as I wanted. So I did that to clean it up, but I think it's kind of cool. It kind of reminds me, like, I feel like as a secondary thing, because it kind of looks like a geode at first glance as well, and then you realize that it's mountains, but I think that's really cool too. And then it says, "Oh darling, let's be adventurers," because her and her fiance, soon to be husband, are both very, like, she's so into the outdoors, and I just love the idea that like marriage is kind of this new adventure that you're embarking upon. So it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means, but I am happy with it. I think that the mountains came out really pretty, and I think Molly and Taylor will like it. So now all I have to do is get a frame for it, and I just have to do that before Friday, and yeah, it'll be good. Also watched a bunch of episodes of Project Runway, so I'm now up to like the finale. I know who the top 4 are, but not the top 3. And 2 of my favorites are still in the top, so it's exciting. And I actually really liked the entire top 6. This is season 10, by the way, that I'm watching. I really liked the entire top 6, so it was kind of like this weird thing where I was like, I don't want to see any of them go. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because it is quite late, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit more positive. I'm still like stressed out because there is still a lot of stuff to do, but I'm just gonna try to keep a good attitude. I'm gonna try to make sure that I make time to take care of myself, but I'm also gonna try to make sure that I don't get like, I don't want to get to the point where I'm so burnt out that I just end up vegging on the couch for like 3 or 4 hours. Like, I would rather try to give myself like, you know, scheduled time and stuff like that, and like, you know, I just feel like I need to be more stricter with my time management, because if I go too hard on one thing, I burn myself out. If I, you know, and then I do nothing for like 3 hours, and it's just like one extreme or another extreme, and I would like less extremes. Although, you know, late nights are probably gonna happen, so we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I have been feeling super exhausted in the mornings just because I've had so many late nights. But this was my big thing that I had to get done this week. I do want to film a video for this week, but that's pretty much it. And so that gives me a little bit of time to work on my Comic-Con costume, but also I can really prioritize kind of trying to get a little bit more of a decent night's sleep. Because like I said, I am working longer days to make up for leaving early on Friday, and also like I had planned to not be able to work on my Comic-Con costume at all this week, and I think I'm going to be able to spend at least one evening working on it. There'll be one evening filming and editing and one evening working on my Comic-Con costume. I'm actually a little worried about filming because I just remembered that I broke my studio lights, and the video that I want to film is a video that would have like me in it. Because for like a speed drawing, I've got enough lighting in my art room, and it's overhead and it's bright whites, but for my face it's all overhead lighting, and it's really harsh and it's just not the most attractive thing. So I don't know how I'm gonna problem solve that. Maybe I just won't do a video. I think at some point I have to start saying no to things, and I have to start prioritizing things. And I feel like once you start burning out on something, if you push yourself on it too much and if you hold yourself to this level of perfectionism, you can kill it forever. And I don't want to kill YouTube forever, even though, and I would say right now YouTube is probably the biggest stressor in my life. Just trying to get a video up every week, and then with all of the stats, I'm emailing YouTube support constantly, getting screenshots, collecting data, like trying to figure out what their responses mean. Like, it's just a huge weight, and it's a lot of stress, and I work like so hard on my videos, like I really do. And I don't know, I just think when it becomes to the point where it's such a huge stress on top of everything else, like I may just have to take a break from it and like realize that's okay. Like I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be able to do everything at once. Like some people can do that, but that just might not be me. And like at the end of the day, I have to prioritize like myself and my own life. Like I'm not a career YouTuber. I never have been. This has always been something that I was doing for fun, and when it kind of stops being fun, it's like, why am I doing it? You know, because I was never doing it for money. I was never, you know what I mean? Like, of course that was a nice bonus, like, you know, paid for my moving costs when my 1 marker challenge went viral, but like that was never why I was doing it. Because if you're into YouTube for the money, like you're gonna have to wait like 3 freaking years before you start earning anything. You know, like you don't earn a lot of money from YouTube. I earn like $100 a month, you know, and if I earn less than $100 a month, I don't get paid. So like it's never been about that. It's always been about having fun and doing something cool and making a fun video. And if it's not fun right now, then I should take a break until it is fun. I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm starting to get to a healthier place, or a healthier mindset though. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, so thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye vlog!